Okay, I'm ready. I am ready, and I hope you are too. For good evening, everybody. This is Brian Ransom with Family Ties Production. Welcome you to the pit and North Scott High School for exciting Mississippi Athletic Conference basketball, North Scott and Davenport Central. And with me tonight, the ever-lovable, that affable guy, Travis Rawls. Good evening, Travis.
Good evening, Brian. It's great to be back here at the pit.
Yep, and North Scott and Davenport Central here tonight. You've seen these two teams once before play at George Edward Marshall Gym. And tell me how that game went last time.
I tell you what, I called that one, and it was a real barn burner. Both teams were out on the floor playing a great man-to-man defense the whole game.
Yep.
I believe it came down North Scott scrapped their way back into the game in the fourth quarter with Central prevailing by about 4 or 5 points. So.
Yeah, so we probably will expect a game similar to that tonight. Of course, this is played on North Scott's home turf. A couple of key things to watch here tonight, we think. The matchup with Creighton Clausen and Zach Burnham.
Yeah, of course, Zach Burnham's probably one of the leading scorers in the MAC this year. He's already committed to Division I Coppin State.
That's right.
That's going to be a real handful for Creighton Clausen, but he has been playing pretty good basketball as of late for Coach Buddy, so we'll see.
He has gotten his first start a week ago against Clinton and really started to open up the Lancer defense, or
Absolutely.
offense rather.
Well, anytime you can bring a 6'7" kid off the bench, that's going to add a lot to the shooting guards and the quickness that North Scott has. At least they got an inside presence now with Creighton.
Yep, and that'll open up the outside for guys like Jordan Arp, who's also starting to start once again after starting the season on the bench.
Definitely, he's North Scott's sharpshooter. That kid never sees a shot he doesn't like, so
yep,
that'll be key.
Yeah, getting back to Davenport Central here real quick as they are introducing the non-starters. Demetrius Butler, he was a real presence not only the last time against North Scott, but really against any other team in the MAC.
Demetrius is their ball handler for the team. He's kind of the floor king. He gets the ball delivered to everybody. He really looks for front up down low. He delivers the ball excellent. He spreads it out. He's their floor leader.
Okay, you notice the pink T-shirts. Tonight it is Pink Out Night for breast cancer research. They do this every year. Started a couple years ago, and it started to become a tradition. These fundraising nights.
Absolutely, I believe a girl from North Scott started this last year. She asked the rest of the MAC to join her in raising this awareness for breast cancer, and it's grown into something really spectacular. So
yeah,
I'm proud of all these high school kids for taking part in it.
Yeah, they've had the kick cancer in football and spike cancer, I think, in volleyball. I'm not sure exact name, but so this is nothing new, but it's really become special.
Absolutely, it's all for a good cause, so it's an easy way for the high school.
Okay, we're going to introduce the starters here. This is Tyvis Smith for Davenport Central.
No. Forward, he plays next to Brock Calmo. He's the dirty man for Central. Does all the work, gets a lot of rebounds.
Ben Wilson, the North Scott guard, number 10.
Wilson's so athletic kid, gets up and down the court really well.
Okay, let's see who's next here. The 6-foot senior, Demetrius Butler. We talked about him, of course, already.
Floor leader.
And for North Scott, it's going to be Jordan Arp. We talked about him getting a start again. He did start quite a bit in his sophomore season a year ago.
Absolutely, he's got the experience for North Scott out on the floor.
For Davenport Central now, let's see who the next guy is. 5'11" senior, that must mean Griffin Corbin.
Here's another off guard for Central. Real quick kid, does an excellent job on the defensive end. He'll probably guard one of the North Scott 2 freshmen.
And one of those is coming out right now, Cortez Seals. one of the fantastic freshmen for North Scott.
Excellent freshman. He's got a great potential future here at North Scott.
We can't wait to see what he's got here. 6'7" senior, here he comes. Demetrius, or no, take that back. Zach Burnham.
He's a man amongst boys out there.
Yes.
Excellent baseline turnaround jumper.
But
Very hard to stop.
But as we know, Creighton Clausen coming into his own. Let's see how he does tonight. But right now, actually coming out on the court is Grant Graham, the other freshman.
Grant Graham will be handling the ball for North Scott tonight. He's done a great job all year being the floor leader for North Scott. Some of the shooters out there.
And this is Tyler Cates, the rounding out the lineup for Davenport Central.
I'll tell you what, when I watched this game, or I did this game last night in Central, this kid's a pure shooter from Central. He's got an excellent outside shot.
And there's Creighton Clausen right there. So your starters, again, for Davenport Central, Tyvis Smith, Demetrius Butler, number 10 is Griffin Corbin, 22 Zach Burnham, and 33 Tyler Case. Real quick, North Scott, Ben Wilson, Jordan Arp, Cortez Seals, Grant Graham, and Creighton Clausen. We'll take a pause here to have the national anthem.
Matt Poyer and Dave McLaughlin, your officials for tonight's varsity contest, Mr. Tom Knight, Mr. Mike Droll, and Mr. Pat Kelly. And now if you will please stand, face the flag, remove your caps, as All-State Choir member, Senior Lindsay Hyder, will honor America singing our national anthem.
Heinen, I hope I have that name correct, the national anthem, doing a great job. You'll never confuse her with Steven Tyler of Aerosmith.
No, not at all, Brian. Otherwise, we'd be at American Idol tonight.
Yeah, of course, probably one of your favorite bands in high school, Aerosmith. And
yeah.
Well, not exactly my favorite, but I guess he's growing on me. So,
hey, before we get started here, I want to let everybody know that tonight in attendance for North Scott, we got one of the all-time greats from the class of 1991. Jeff Johansson is here tonight.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. So
for baseball.
Glad to have Jeff here in attendance.
Cortez Seals for North Scott. Davenport Centrals have Zach Burnham in the center jump here.
Seals has not lost a jump all year long.
Well, let's see. Up, and who gets the ball? No, out of bounds. Up. Well, you cursed him, I think.
So, and he really didn't lose it. North Scott just didn't corral it.
Yeah, well, that's all right, though. That's all right, though. So, it looks like Central inbound there. Number 2 is Tyvis Smith. Central, of course, wearing the blue traveling uniforms with the red numerals. North Scott on their home whites with gray numbers, red trim. Let's see, over on the far side there is Demetrius Butler. Butler finds Tyler Cates, rather. Inside there's number 2, Tyvis Smith. Smith to Corbin, up, No. Rebound comes down. Let's see who has it. No. Up. Davenport Central's going to have it. North Scott last touch of the ball.
Cortez Seals chased that ball, was letting it go out of bounds, but he should have just went ahead and grabbed it.
Yep.
Two hands.
Well, Central inbound. There's Mr. Zach Burnham. Burnham trying to power his way inside. Gets it up. No. Rebound comes down. Creighton Clausen. Nice job there.
Good defense by Clausen. The one thing he's going to have to watch is his foul trouble.
Yep.
Sometimes he can get overwork himself a little bit too much.
Cortez Seals.
One-on-one
closely.
Let's take a clear out.
Up. No. Rebound. There's Grant Graham. Loose ball.
North Scott basketball.
Yep. Last touch by Central there. It looked like Corbin was going to try to pick it up there, and he couldn't quite. So,
see if we can get something here.
North Scott under their own basket. In a sea of pink.
There's
Arp.
He's open.
For three. No. Rebound. Oh, there's big Zach Burnham.
Still a good look by North Scott. That's exactly what they wanted on that inbounds pass.
Butler guarding traffic, directing traffic. Gets it over the case.
Here's the shooter.
Far side, takes the shot. Griffin Corbin's in. And it's North Scott behind by 2.
Nice.
Davenport Central 2, North Scott nothing.
Nice find by Brunham there. Had his teammate wide open on the corner.
Oh,
Here's
fell
Seals.
over there. Seals, no. Rebound. Wilson, there's Grant Graham.
Both teams coming out firing, Brian. Usually they're a little more patient for their shots, but
Yep.
both teams coming out shooting.
Tied at 2. Case for 3.
Yeah.
In it goes.
He is a shooter, folks. That kid can flat out shoot.
I'd like to, we don't have his stats here tonight, but I sure would love to see what he can do beyond the three-point arc.
That's his specialty.
That's Cortez Seals over to Clausen. Clausen trying to look around. Finds Cortez. Cortez with Demetrius Butler on him. There's Grant Graham.
Looks like North Scott's trying to run a little isolation here with their 2 freshmen.
Yep. Seals.
Trying to get some jump shots.
Seals
on the senior.
Nope. Gets it away before it's poked away. There's Graham. Seals. He breaks away. He's going to try to go in. Gets it. No. Gets his own rebound, though. Managed to hold on to it. Oh, poked away. Case disrupted it.
Wow, North Scott
out of bounds.
Really spreading it out here on their offense. It looks like a little bit of a different look for North Scott, and Coach Buddy might have put something different in here as we make the turn in the MAC conference.
Yep, here we go. There's Graham. You know, speaking of the MAC, we'll have to talk about the postseason here after a while. As Graham looks around. Getting close to that 5-minute mark, 5-2, Central in front by 3.
Yeah, we got a mismatch down low on Clausen. He really needs to make himself present.
Yep, there he goes. In
nice
he goes.
Work. Nice work by the big fella, number 44. He worked well without the ball there.
5-4, North Scott still down by 1. As Butler's going to try to thread the needle, gets it out to Tyvis Smith. No, rebound. Butler, fell over. And here comes Seals.
Jordan spots up.
Arp, no, rebound to Griffin Corbin.
That's okay. That's Jordan Arp's shot. Wow, this is fast-paced, Brian.
Yes, it is so far. And Arp gets the miss off of Butler's miss.
I'm not sure if that's the game Coach Buddy wants to play with these guys.
The fast up-tempo game.
No, I just don't think so.
Likes the slow-down chess game. Oh,
yep.
What happened there?
Got a push off on Creighton Clausen. He gets that way. He led with his left shoulder. Obviously, the defender was on him, and he pushed off. That's an offensive foul every time.
So that's the first foul of the contest for either team. No substitutions as of yet as Corbin, there's Burnham, over to Smith. Burnham.
Good box out.
No, rebound to
Seals.
Grant Graham. Well, let's see, there's Wilson in traffic, and he's held on the way in. He's going to get a foul. Oh, we had a little.
Just got tangled up a little bit. Clausen and Brunham.
The two big guys.
Yeah, just tangled up on the rebound.
Let's see who the foul's on. It's on number 22. That is the big guy, Zach Burnham. Benny Wilson will take 2 at the line. Just under 4 minutes to go here. First shot up, and he's good. Make it a tie ball game, 5-5. I bet we're not going to see very much substitution.
Both teams don't go very deep, but
yep.
If they play up pace like they are right now, they're going to have to.
Yep, 6-5. Ben Wilson made them both. North Scott's in front. So it could be that kind of game, too.
Free throws will be key.
Yep, but North Scott only shoots about 60%.
Oh, that's a travel.
Yep, caught traveling, and it'll be North Scott's ball. Under their own basket, it looks like. It's like Benny is going to inbound it, gets it to Grant Graham across the timeline. Goes over to the other side, finds Cortez, seals, looks around and finds Wilson underneath. Dodges a acrobatic Blue Devil, and we have a foul.
Ben Wilson got Tyvis Smith up in the air, actually went right underneath his feet.
Yep.
And then Butler was coming to recover. Ben Wilson got him up in there, drew a foul on him.
Yep, it's going to be Tyler Case actually.
Tyler Case came over to help, I'm sorry.
Gets the foul, and Ben Wilson's going to shoot to at the line.
Back at the line, see if he can continue it.
Not that time. Again, you cursed them. Well, you know what you said about curses.
I know. It may be here. See if we can make the second one here.
Okay, yep, that's the best you can do here. Here we go. That's good. It goes in. The Spirits can't stop that one.
He's still shooting 75%, Brian. That's pretty good.
Yep, 7-5, 3:17 to go here as Demetrius Butler finds Mr. Tyler Case. Ooh, around and around he goes. It's Demetrius Butler finds
That's a shot you
Smith.
want. You want him to shoot that.
Rebound to Jordan Arp. Up court now. Grant Graham. Clausen looks around, tries to get around the big guy there. There's number 30, Seals. Seals, back to Graham. Gonna try to battle his way inside, gets around the big guy. There's shot from downtown, almost, nope, long two. 9-5. And what a way to make a living.
Brian, Grant Graham has really improved his game this year. He's really stepped up. You got to remember, these two freshmen out here are 14 and 15 years old.
Yes.
And they're playing against 17 and 18 years old.
And they're doing a good job here so far tonight. So 2:18 to go, 9-5 North Scott. There's a 3-point taken.
You want them to take.
Demetrius Butler, and they're missing, and North Scott's getting rebounds. Jordan Arp getting that rebound.
I guarantee Coach Wernhager for Central needs to call a timeout. They need to get the ball into Brunham's hand.
Yep.
He is a force down low, and they're not using him.
Burnham's going to go up the court.
That's going to be a block out front.
Yep, let's see. It's probably going to be on that guy there, Ben Wilson.
That's not on Ben Wilson. He actually took a charge. There was a reach-in before that.
Well,
Ben took a pretty good load, though.
Yeah. Actually, the foul is on him, but you might be right. It might be a charge, actually, but
it's pretty close.
That's the way it goes. Burnham misses the first.
That's an air ball.
And we have our first substitution.
An air ball. North Scott fans are going to be all over him on that one.
Yep, the first substitution of the game for both sides. Eric Huber for North Scott, number 20, and number 11, Alonzo Warren, 5'9" junior is Warren, as Burnham makes the second. So we have another sub. Let's see who it is. Yeah, well, Zach, okay. Jacob Light.
Jacob Light in for Brunham.
So I guess there must be an incorrection. Incorrect name on my roster here, as they listed as Warren. We'll get that straightened out here as soon as we can, as Huber finds Wilson. There's Graham and Clausen, and he's fouled
by Jacob Light. See, that just adds a whole nother dimension to North Scott, but by being able to get the ball into the post area.
Yep. That's his first foul. Central's third.
Lazy pass.
There we
Don't
go.
foul him.
There's Butler. No rebound. Jacob Light atones himself.
Good hustle. Good hustle by the junior.
9-8. As Graham gets it over to Huber for North Scott. There's Clausen.
Graham trying to post up. Number 11, Warren.
And there's Wilson, finds Cortez, Seals with Demetrius Butler all over him. There's a foul. Let's see if the foul's on.
That might be on Jacob Light. Nope, number
Nope,
5.
Number five, that's Demetrius Butler. I was going to say, if that was on Butler, that's 2 quick fouls. You don't like that coming off the bench.
No, picked up too quickly, but he didn't.
Nope, he
Demetrius
didn't.
Butler with the foul.
Seals makes the first.
Good looking shot by the freshman.
And gets a high five. We have somebody coming in. That's Noah Gumpert. Gonna give the big guy Creighton Clausen a rest.
Last time I looked, I think Seals was shooting about in the mid-60s from the free throw line. So
Who's gonna have to make a lot of them here as both teams get ready to box out. Nope. Foul and our rebound comes down to Tyvis Smith. Off the miss, 10-8, North Scott. Under a minute to go, 52 seconds.
Number 11, Alonzo Warren, did not play in the first game when we did it.
Okay,
at
so
Central.
yeah, I think that might be actually a incorrect name. Again, we're going to try to get you the right name. And we're getting it corrected now as we speak. There is Butler gets it over to Tyvis Smith. There's the long shot, and it's good. Tyvis Smith ties it at 10. Here. We'll get that picked up here as Cortez Seals out front. Going to play for the last shot, 15 seconds. Butler ready to guard him there. Seals goes up as the Central student section tries to tell him there's Tyvis Smith with the rebound. Butler for 3, long 3, off the mark. That's the end of the first quarter. It's tied at 10. We're going to be right back.
A little tighter, Brian.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's on Brunham.
Brunham, his third
That's going to be
foul.
on Brunham.
That is huge. That is huge.
Plus, that puts North Scott into the 1-on-1 with the 17 foul.
So
Wow.
And it looked like Butler was a little bit upset there too.
Brunham goes telling Coach Warnham he wants to stay in the game, but at this point, with 3 minutes left in the second half and 3 fouls, he's going to have to take a seat on the bench.
Yeah. So we have Nick Gowie back in. I think he played a key role in the Davenport Central football team's success this past season. That name seems to be familiar as the shot taken by Mitch Gorsh, of course. You gotta love my nicknames. Gorsh, of course.
We had that name for his brother Dylan last year on the baseball team.
Second one falls 17-10. I wonder if Crystal, their big sister, had that nickname.
Crystal Gorsh? I bet so.
Yeah.
There's Case.
Case
Long.
for 3. No, rebound.
Rebound by Gorsh, of course.
Yep, here he comes.
Oh.
Gorsh looking around. Finds Huber, far side. North Scott with a 7-point lead. 3:10 to go in the first half. That's Gorsh, guarded closely by Case. Gorsh gonna drive the baseline. No, blocked outside.
Wow.
Nicely done there by Case.
Good defensive play by Tyler Case.
But Seals was there to pick up the swat. As Huber for 3. No! Tap around, there's Graham, and he gets his own rebound. He's in great double figures.
That's what I mean, Brian. Those 2 freshmen are not afraid of anything.
And we're going to take a timeout here. Davenport Central. Coach Winger has seen enough.
Definitely.
It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
I guarantee Coach Werninger is not happy with the offensive rebounds that are going on the North Scott end of the play.
Yes, of course. And we want to take a moment here to thank our sponsor, Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, 285-9000 in the 563 area code. Or you can march yourself over to 1084 East LeClaire Road here in Eldridge. Best pizza in the North Scott area and the Quad Cities.
I think Brian likes that pizza.
I think you do too, don't you, Travis?
I do.
And everybody else. And we're going to have our dance team.
I'm surprised here, Brian. We're 19-10 in the second period here.
Well,
North Scott on top.
Well, North Scott's doing a pretty good job here, and
absolutely,
you got to think about the sub-state. If North Scott plays like this in the sub-state, you got to wonder how they'll match up with Dubuque Senior, the top-seeded team. Foul underneath. It's going to be on North Scott.
Looks like on Seals there with a little bit of a body. I think the ref called for a hold.
Yep, Seals on the hold.
Tell you what, these refs are going to tighten it up a little bit now. I think they let a few go earlier on, but they're going to tighten it up now.
It's North Scott 6, so the next one will put Central in the bonus. Even it up, 2:23 as Case takes the shot. Nope,
here's
rebound.
Gorsh. Oh my Gorsh.
Gorsh tries to drive inside. He's going to find his way. No, blocked inside, and there is a foul.
Gorsh just kind of find himself going to the hoop there. All of a sudden he was got a little 5-footer, got a running layup and got fouled on it. Nice job by the junior.
Yep. Jacob Light is going to put Gorsh at the line for 2 since it was a shooting foul. It's North Scott or Central's 8th. First shot is good, 20-10.
Nice shot by the junior.
Yeah, one more coming. He gets it in. It's an 11-point game, 21-10. Well, yeah, that's what Central fans must be thinking as they're down by 11. They're not used to it.
Wow.
Ooh, foul.
Gonna be a foul out front on Graham, I believe.
Let's see who it is actually. Yep, it's on Graham, his second.
I believe that puts Central into the 1-on-1, right, Brian?
Yep, Demetrius Butler. Substitution, it's going to be Benny Wilson in for Graham.
Well, that's 2 fouls on Grant Graham.
So, better save him.
Coach Buddy wants to make sure he doesn't pick up a third one here right before half.
Yep. Butler in, it goes. It's good. Yep, Central substitution. DeMarcus Davis, he's in for the first time.
Yeah, you know what? I think he only played a few minutes last time when we played at Central's gym.
As Butler makes the second, it's 21-12, back to a 9-point game. Yeah, Seals up court.
Butler with a lot of body.
Yep, Butler guarding him closely like a hawk. Gets it to Gumpert. Noah Gumpert finds Ben Wilson. Wilson to Gumpert. Gumpert, there's Seals with a whole lot of body by Butler. Again, Butler, one of the top guards in the MAC conference, as Gorsh. Seals tries to get his footing. Butler on him. Gets it out to Gumpert. No good. Rebound.
Another offensive rebound for the Lancers.
Yep. Rebounds have been pretty good for North Scott here. I'd say real good. As Gumpert.
North Scott just doing the cut-through deep offense right here.
Yep.
This is really, Creighton Clausen can be huge for him.
Yep, maybe trying to siphon a little bit of time here as we're at a buck left here in the first half. 1 minute. Yep, just trying to siphon time off the clock here. As Gumpert's
going to bring Light out to guard him.
Looks it around, gets it to Eric Huber. Huber to Seals. Gumpert once again with Light right on him there. There's Ben Wilson.
Central really overplaying this. North Scott might be able to get a back door here.
That's what they're looking for as we're under 30 seconds. Close to that 20-second mark now. We're at 20. Graham, again.
Seals probably going to hold the ball here for the last second shot.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, closely guarded.
5 seconds.
Wow.
What?
Seals didn't even recognize that.
Okay, well, so Central's going to get the last second shot there.
Now we got 11 seconds left here in the first half. Central's basketball.
See who comes in. Well, that's a new face. Brandon Fleetwood, kind of a stalwart. Let's see what he can do here in the last.
Good ball handler for Coach Buddy.
Yep. That's right. 10 seconds here. It's going to be Demetrius Butler. Butler tries to look for an opening, gets it to Corbin. There's Butler for three. He gets it in. That's going to end the first half.
Wow. You got to feel sorry for
Seals.
Who came in at the end there?
Fleetwood.
Fleetwood came in. Butler hit the shot right in his face.
Well,
still, it was good defense. He had a hand up. Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, and it does give Central some momentum here going into the halftime.
Absolutely. Anytime you make a basket right before a half like that, Brian, that's a lot better atmosphere in the locker room at halftime.
Okay, yep, we're going to be right back at after the halftime break here. Okay, we're back here in the pit. North Scott on top, 21-15. The last 3 points by that nice three-point shot there by Mr. Demetrius Butler, was it?
Yeah, Butler right in Fleetwood's place.
Yeah. So it looks like we had the original starters for both sides. For North Scott, Ben Wilson, Jordan Arp, Cortez Seals, Grant Graham, and Craig Paulson. And for Davenport Central, Tyvis Smith, Demetrius Butler, Griffin Corbin, Zach Burnham, and Tyler Case. Looking at the scoreboard here real quick, it looks like Butler has 5 points to lead Davenport Central, but North Scott, number 40, that's Grant Graham, he is in double figures with 11. So what's going to have to happen here in the second half?
Well, I tell you what, for Davenport Central, starting the second half, they got their all-star in Zach Burnham. He's got 3 fouls on him to start the second half. Yeah, that's going to be a real challenge with him playing down low. The way he plays the game, it's going to be hard for him to not pick up 2 fouls. It'll change the way he plays this game in the second half.
He's going to have to play real conservative here, as it looks like it's going to be North Scott ball to start. Oh, sorry about that. It's like it is North Scott basketball. Wilson to inbound. Once again, North Scott in the white uniform, Central in the blue with the red numbers and white trim. Oh, stolen away there. Nice poke there by Griffin Corbin. Underneath, and a dunk. A nicely done dunk there by Mr. Zach Burnham.
Well, that's one way to get out of a slump.
Yep, 21-17. North Scott was in front by 11. The lead is now just 4. And Central playing real aggressive. Here we go. It's going to be ugly.
No, Central's just turning it up.
Yep, and let's see if North Scott can rebound.
Seals, baseline.
Seals, no, gets his own rebound and gets it in. 23-17. So it broke the momentum a little bit.
It looked like Seals got fouled on that. Pat Kelly didn't call anything.
Yeah, it looked like he was hacked there. As Smith over to Burnham. Burnham up, no, rebound.
Air ball.
Comes down, and it's an air ball. Grant Graham, and it was off of Central there as Tyvis Smith tried to put up a block.
Boy, Central coming out of the gates here the second half. A lot of intensity.
A lot of enthusiasm. That's what you have to play every time here, especially when you're Craig Werninger, the coach. You want to play hard under him as Seals.
Lefty.
Up and in, 25-17. 4 quick points from the Lancers.
I tell you, I'll say it again, these freshmen of North Scott, they are not afraid of anything.
Yep, and like you said, Central turned it up at least to start. And North Scott so far has responded as Smith tries to get around the freshman. Seals. Wow. Seals gets the rebound off the miss.
Oh. Almost had Wilson for a backdoor there.
Jordan Arp looks around, gets it to Grant Graham. There's Wilson. Graham up and in. Just like that. North Scott responds to the pressure.
This is the freshman show right now.
Yeah, and it's a 10-point lead. Just like that once again for North Scott. 6-0 run. As Butler inside, there's number 14, Nick Gowie. Gowie actually one of the starters. We missed on one of the starters as it's out of bounds. We have a substitution, Jacob Light, as Burnham takes the seat.
Burnham didn't look happy when he was going to the bench there.
Yeah, it looked like the coach might not be too happy with him either, as the Butler gets it over on the far side to Griffin Corbin. Corbin, no, rebound, tie up, almost tied up.
There's an over the back.
Yep, I was going to say the Wilson and Clausen almost tied up each other, as Central picks up its first foul, and it is on Jacob Light, his third foul. So 2 players with 3 fouls for Central, as Cortez tries the far side, looks around, is going to find Grant Graham, his freshman mate.
What a post move.
Nice post inside, no, rebound. Comes down to Jacob Light.
Clausen could have put a little bit of a post move on there, probably would have got him up in the air.
Yeah, and he does have a little bit of height advantage, does Clausen. 6'4" for Light, 6'7" for Clausen.
And Ben Wilson face guarding Butler at this point. Oh,
the Butler.
Yeah.
No. Oh, careful.
Going to be a block there on Creighton Clausen. He actually left his feet a little bit and did not hold his position.
Yeah, actually, that's Ben Wilson.
Oh, you're calling on Wilson? Okay.
Yep, second foul. First for North Scott at the second half, as the Butler up, no, off the front of the rim.
A little different look last time down the court. Ben Wilson was face guarding Demetrius Butler, so Coach Buddy just putting it all on Butler tonight.
If you're watching us, this is Family Ties Production, bringing you tonight's game here in the pit. North Scott Davenport Central, as Butler makes the second. 27-18, a 9-point game. Wilson gets an inbounds to Graham, breaks the full court pressure. There's Cortez, seals, tries to drive inside, he can't. Blocked by 2
There's Arp.
Central players. Arp, 3-pointer.
Boom!
He gets it! 30-18, that's a 12-point lead, and the biggest for North Scott.
Talking with Grant Graham's dad the other night. He really wanted Grant to start taking more shots.
And he has so far.
He's doing it tonight.
Yeah, there's a foul, and that's going to be on Benny Wilson, I believe.
A couple quick ones on Ben Wilson.
Third foul, so
that's
he's going to have to be careful. What?
That's his third, you're right.
Yep, his third, so 30-18. Graham has 16 points, we'll add, as Butler, nope, rebound, Clausen. Wow. And all over him are Blue Devils. And Zach Smith, I believe, is going to get the foul. He does.
Nice job by Clausen there. Go up big, get that ball, get that tucked in there. Nice job.
As Wilson been inbounded. That's Smith's first, by the way. Central second, both teams with 2 fouls. 4.5 to go in the third period as Graham over to Benny Wilson. Oh, there's Jordan Arp. He fakes the shot. Looks around, his lights on him.
He's a lefty, remember?
Yep, there he goes. Oh, Seals, and he's fouled on the shot. Number 5, the Butler, Demetrius Butler, his third foul. So that's 3 players with 3 fouls.
Starting to rack up the fouls here in the second half for both teams.
Wow. 4th foul for, well, is it 3rd or 4th? Says like 3rd, RD said 4th, Randy Denner.
Denner's usually right.
Off the rim. As
boy, what a game by Grant Graham this second half.
Yeah, so far.
Coming out shooting.
Cortez going to take a second shot here. He missed the first. He gets the second, though. 31-18, 13-point game. 4:12 to go here in the third period.
Of course, this is a big game in the MAC standings here. I believe Central's only lost 2 games.
And it's also big in the sub-state seedings.
That's right.
North Scott Central in different sub-states as Corbin.
That's going to be Ben Wilson's 4th. He reached.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if you're right. I hope not.
Yep.
4 fouls. He's going to have to take plant his hiney on the seat, and Eric Huber comes in. That's the first player of the game with 4 fouls.
Yeah, he was guarding Demetrius Butler. Probably just a hair quick for Ben.
Yep. As Butler gets it over to Zach Smith. Zach Smith finds Tyvis Smith. Nope, rebound comes down. That's Clausen.
My memory serves me right. Tyvis Smith hasn't made a basket all night.
Graham, guarded closely by
He's got
Zach
that hand
Smith.
on him. He's got that hand. That's too
Yep.
close. Absolutely.
Yep, and that's going to be a foul. That's his second, team's 4th. So fouls coming quick and often.
That's what happens when you got 2 teams playing real tough defense, man-to-man defense like both these guys are.
Oh, out of bounds, but last touch by Central. We're Eric Huber, far side, 2 inbound. Gets it to Arp. Arp, loses control.
Lost it.
Yep, and I think he was...
Arp was looking for Creighton Clausen there, who had the lane all to himself.
Yep, and only guy that was on him was Zach Burnham.
Yeah.
Played some pretty good defense that time.
Yes, he did, especially playing with 3 fouls.
Yep, Tyler Keith's into the ball game. I believe he just checked in. 3:20 to go here, third period, 31-18, North Scott in front. As Tyvis Smith, Zach Smith, there's the Butler. Let's see what the Butler does. He goes inside. There's Tyvis over to Zach Smith. Back to Tyvis Smith. He's going to try to drive inside. Takes a shot. No. Oh, somebody was all over him.
No, we're going to have a blocking foul on Eric Huber.
Oh, my. Okay, well.
He had Tyvis Smith up in the air, had him on his hip. Huber just gave too much.
Okay, well. His second foul. Lancer's 4th. Both teams with 4 fouls.
Well, this is a big task for Grant Graham, too. Now he's guarding Demetrius Butler, number 5. Yeah. That's a big task for him, too.
Let's see what happens as Mitchell Gorsh, of course, checks in. Tyvis Smith, there's...
Straight up D.
Zach Burnham, and he's...
body.
Yeah, that's going to be on Creighton Clausen, I believe.
Yes, it will be. Pretty good D by the junior. However, he had a little bit of body there. He did get ball, but he had body.
Yep, his 3rd. So foul trouble starting to mount a little bit for North Scott. As Burnham makes the 1st. 31-19, just under 3 minutes to go. And the Lancers student section play whack-a-mole as they try to track.
They were trying, weren't they, Brian?
Yep. We have Noah Gumpert in the ball game for North Scott. The next big guy is Gumpert.
Here we go.
Oh, there, nice soft.
There's going to be a foul, yeah. Absolutely, that's on
foul.
Butler. That's going to be his 4th. I told you in the first half, the refs really starting to tighten it up here a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have the second 5 for both sides.
Yep.
Griffin Corbin checks in as the Butler has to take a seat. The freshman, there's Cortez.
Good screen by
Central.
Gumpert.
Gumpert, okay. Gumpert over to Graham. Graham.
Oh,
he's going to see the thread the needle. Oh, no.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Wow, number 4 on Burnham.
Burnham, yeah. Oh, wow. Pick up that. Oh, so wow, he's having some words with the ref. No, not words.
No, it's asking what he did.
Explanation.
So Davenport Central with both their top players, Butler and Burnham, with 4 fouls now, with 2 minutes 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That's a huge blow for Coach Werdinger.
Yeah, now North Scott's going to have to put on the fire up the 57 Chevy and go as fast as they can here to get away.
Absolutely. This game's going to be, we're going to have a lot of free throws coming down the rest of this game, Brian.
Graham makes the first. Jacob Light And he's not exactly out of foul trouble. He has 3 fouls himself.
Yes, he does. Short.
So well short. 2:33 to go here as North Scott has a lead of a dozen, and Coach Craig Werdinger is going to call a full timeout. 30 seconds, excuse me. We'll take a quick moment to thank our sponsor. It is Nickelberry's Pizza.
Absolutely.
Yep, 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. 563-285-9000. It's where Travis Ross orders his pizza for his kids.
I tell you what, Eric Shriver and Nickelberry's Pizza's got some of the best breadsticks you'll ever have.
I hope Lydia agrees. Lydia, your daughter.
They all do.
Well, already in 6th grade, I guess, all right?
She is. She's a 6th grader. She'll be in junior high next year.
And where is she? She got any sports on her radar? Or?
She's a dancer, Brian. Case.
That's Case. Nope.
Oh, wow. Huber with the good hands.
Yep, and Case couldn't touch him.
Huber swiped it away from Case, rolled off his leg out of bounds.
Yep.
Lancer basketball.
It's up court it comes. Graham over to Gumpert. There's Seals. Huber. And there's
oh no, gonna be a illegal screen.
No, illegal screen.
Tell you what, the number of games I've done this year, Brian, I think the MAC referees have made a legit point to make illegal screens a priority. I've seen more illegal screens called this year than I ever have.
Well, got to play by the rules.
Well, I get it.
Six team foul. That one was on Gumpert, I believe. Yep. Got to remember who he was, and the shot. Well, that's what you get when you live out in Marengo.
That's right.
Marengo muffins.
Oh, Gorse with the breakaway.
Gorse up.
Oh.
He gets it. Oh!
That was blocked by Light
nice
on the way up.
Job there.
Good hustle.
Tyvis Smith with the rebound. And Corbin up is Tyvis Smith. He gets it in.
There's his first shot. Yep. Good looking jump shot. Finally got one to drop for him.
Yep. Buck 10 to go here, 3rd period. Gorsh, far side. There's Huber. Graham from Seals.
Under a minute.
Yep, under a minute now.
Oh, there's a body.
Graham, nope, gets it out to Huber. There's Graham, far side. Oh, tipped away,
blocked out of
but
bounds.
it's blocked out of bounds, you're right. Well, North Scott, like I said, you never know how they'll do against Dubuque Senior in the sub-state. DeMarcus Davis in for the first time as
gonna have
North
a full
Scott
timeout.
calls a full timeout. We will thank once again our sponsor, Nickelberry's Pizza at 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. 563-285-81 or 285-9000. Nickelberry's Pizza. So once again, North Scott doing a great job here tonight here in the pit. And,
absolutely, Brian.
I guess as the end of the 3rd quarter approaches, what's your impression? Oh, I hope you caught that. That wasn't very popular there with the Central fans. There's our homecoming queen there doing a tumble on the floor there, Miss Casey Dennison. She's part of the dance team, a big dancer. She also plays softball. But what do you think of the sub-states so far? How do you think North Scott matches up?
I'll tell you what, they got Pleasant Valley in their sub-state. This is a huge game, if I'm not mistaken, right, Brian? If North Scott wins,
they could get the 2nd seed.
They could get the 2nd seed and a bye, right? The first
round bye.
First round bye, and their first game at home would be at home then, correct?
Yeah, against Pleasant Valley, and then probably Clinton will be PV's opponent.
Now you never know what happens when it comes to tournament time.
We'll talk more about that later here. It's Graham gets it to Cortez. Seals over to Graham from Gumpert. Back to Gumpert. 30 seconds. Gumpert out front. North Scott playing for the last shot. Looks around, gets it to Gorsh. There's Gumpert.
This is hard for North Scott to hold the ball this long.
Yep, they're going to
do it though. They're going to get the last
seconds.
shot. Oh,
not again.
No, here we go.
32
Wow.
Gumpert.
There's that illegal screen out front again, Brian.
Well, he's just gonna have to learn from it.
But I don't see it. That's the problem.
Well, and the Butler back in. Oh, this is big. They want to give him a shot here. 32-22, 9.6 left on the clock.
This be big for Central if here they can get a bucket.
Oh yeah.
No fouls here for North Scott. No fouls.
Butler threading the needle.
Oh,
gets it up.
No,
off the mark.
He rushed a shot
End of the third quarter. It is North Scott 32, Davenport Central 22. We will be right back. Ready, fourth quarter here as Davenport Central will start the fourth quarter with the ball there. Let's kind of take a census of who's out there. Jacob Light, Tyvis Smith, Griffin Corbin, there's Jacob Light. Baseline, no. Hopped around like a hot potato. There's Grant Graham.
Good defense by Creighton Clausen. Might have got away with a foul there. He blocked it from behind with his height.
Yep.
So nice job.
Clausen over to Graham. Graham.
He's hot.
He gets it. No.
Oh, look at this.
Fouled. Let's see if the foul's on. Sounds like that's going to be a North Scott.
On Light.
Light.
As on the box out, he'd put Graham down on the ground. A little too aggressive.
Tyvis. Yep, it is Jacob Light. His fourth. Three players with 4 fouls.
Yeah, 3 for Central now.
Yeah, 4 overall for the game is Ben Wilson has.
So that brings Brenham back into the game for the Blue Devils.
Oh, you're just going to have to be careful here.
Absolutely.
As it's a 1-on-1 as Graham makes the first.
Good looking shot by the freshman. Good follow through, good release.
Can you believe that North Scott has held Central to 22 points at this point in the game?
Brian, this is a tough place to come in and play. If you're not used to it, it's a really hard place to play.
Well, hot potato around, and Tyvis Smith gets the rebound off the miss.
He can't dribble.
Gets it to the Butler. Butler and Burnham both back, the top 2 players from North Scott. As the shot taken by Burnham, rebound comes down, and somebody knocked to the floor is Clausen.
Clausen with another big rebound.
Yes, he's been huge tonight on the boards.
He has. Oh, it got away from Graham.
Nope, not that time, but guess you better be careful when to law the players is.
Oh, that's going to be on Grant Graham out front.
Yeah, trying to
stop. Foul on Graham. That's going to be his third.
Trying to stop Butler. Butler on the way in.
Butler definitely showing his quickness here as of late.
Yes. Oh, no, it's on Mitch Gorsh.
Oh, Mitch Gorsh reached in, okay.
Yeah, of course it's Mitch Gorsh. As the Butler makes the first, it's North Scott's 8th foul, so it's, of course, a 2-shot foul because it was a shooting foul.
Both teams are in 1-on-1 now, so.
Yep, 33-24.
We'll be shooting a lot of free throws here. Little man-to-man press here, a little trap. Seals.
Seals.
Here we go.
Ahead.
Oh!
Out of bounds.
Oh my gosh, couldn't handle that one.
Yeah, well, a little bit too hard on the pass there too. As Butler brings it up. The Butler gonna try to find an opening.
Trap out front. They're gonna trap Butler.
Yeah, nice double coverage there as Corbin gets a hold of it. Corbin's gonna get it around. There's 23, that is Demarcus.
Oh my gosh.
Or DeMarcus Davis. We'll get that name said right as North Scott got the rebound. A foul, that's a cheap foul there.
DeMarcus Davis with the foul.
Okay, that's gonna send Nick Galley back in the ball game. He's in for the first time second half.
Yep.
Creighton Clausen will shoot 1-on-1, I believe.
Here's the big fella for the Lancers, 6'7" junior.
Yep, it is going to be 1-on-1. First
good shot.
In. Nice job. 35-24. 34-24. 10-point game.
That's Creighton's third point for the night, but
Well,
defensively, he's done a nice job.
Yeah. Well, he's coming to his own.
Good shot.
Yep.
Oh, he had a tall order tonight. He had to guard Brunham. So
Yeah, and a D1 player going to Coppin State in a year, and you know what? I think that's going to make him a better player.
he's held Brunham to 5 points so far. So
Yep, and we don't know what his average is. We don't have stats in front of us here tonight. As Burnham up, nope, foul. Let's see who it's on. It's probably going to be, I'm going to guess it's on Huber.
yeah, it is. That's on Huber.
His third. Wow. First shot's good.
Yeah, I don't know what Brunham's averaging on the year, but I'm sure it's in double figures, Brian.
Yeah. Zach Brunham makes the first. As I've lost track almost how many players have 3 fouls. Graham has 2. We thought he had 3, but Brunham makes the second. 9-point game, 35-26.
Here comes Central with the full court press.
As they break it easy as
To the hoop.
Hugh and Seals gets it in.
Nice
coast
take.
to coast.
Nice take by the freshman. Pull-up jumper.
Nice job for the long 2. 37-26.
Good-looking shot by Demetrius Butler.
Demetrius Butler.
There's another
And
trap.
I believe he's in
Good
double
step
figures.
through.
As North Scott having a little bit of trouble getting across, but finally does. Seals. Graham over far side. From the corner, no. Rebound. Hot potato, and it's Tyvis Smith. Demetrius Butler with 10 points as the rebound comes down.
Here we go, Brian. We're up and down now, boys.
Yep.
To the hoop. Smith. Oh, that's.
Oh, no, that was Seals. Seals picks up the ball on the floor,
Wow.
and we have a foul. Let's see
That
who's
should have been
on.
offensive goaltending right there. Brunham went up, slapped the backboard after the ball already hit the board. Referees totally missed that one, Brian.
22. Hey. No, number 2. Number 2.
Right.
I thought it was double 2, and if it was, it was.
No, that would have been a 5th foul, but that was a missed call. But it happens, so be it.
All right, here's Seals. He's going to go up for the 1 and bonus. Well, wait.
What do we got?
What do we got? I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but it's apparently not.
I think they're talking about that ball being counted because it was blocked.
So what exactly is going on here? They're going to call the players involved over. There might not be a foul. Let's see.
Oh, Seamus is yelling from the sideline. I can't hear exactly what it is. They may be. No, the referee's saying it's his mistake. I think he missed the goaltending.
Okay.
I think that's what it was.
And again, Coach Buddy's still talking to the referee. It's going to have to be time to set him down.
Kelly.
Time to set him down, really.
Got some discussions going on here. Buddy, actually, I think he was right. The referees are apologizing to him.
Yep.
So
Okay, well.
You know what? It happens. I mean, referees are human. They make mistakes.
That's right.
Buddy was just pointing it out.
Yep, that's right. So, and he's talking to Craig Werner too.
He just wanted to know what's going on. That's all it was.
Okay. So it's a 1-on-1.
So now they've iced it.
1-on-1.
Seals at the line.
Seals at the line.
Rolls
Gets
it in.
it in. 38-28.
So after all that, Seal steps up and makes it.
Yes. Got one more here. 5:10 to go here.
Nice.
He gets it in.
Nice job by the freshman.
39-28. North Scott up by 11 is Butler. No.
That's going to be off Huber.
By Huber. Disrupted by Huber and goes out of bounds. Jacob Light. They're probably going to rotate the 3 players with 4 fouls in the ball game right now for Davenport Central. So
Central got their 2 bigs in the game now, Brunham and Light.
Yep, they're gonna have to try to get a little bit physical, plug up that center, and we have a foul.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Nope. 20.
That's Huber again.
Aaron Huber. And guess what? What's
his
that
fourth.
number in front
That's his
of
fourth.
the foul? 4. Oh boy. 10th foul. It's double bonus from here on out for Central. As Corbin makes the first.
Coach Warninger brings Tyler Case into the game. Of course, he's their three-point threat. He can shoot the ball.
Yep, 39-29 your score. Corbin canyons it.
He makes them both.
39-30. 4:48 to go here.
That's a foul. Absolutely.
And it is on number 10, Corbin.
Reach from behind. The ref will call that every time.
First foul for him.
But that puts the Lancers
in the double bonus. So
into the
both
double
teams
bonus.
in the double bonus. And it's going to be a long game from here on out. So get settled in, folks.
Like I said, I said it earlier, we're going to be shooting a lot of free throws here the second half.
Put that seatbelt on, everybody. As the first shot is good, Grant Graham. Second shot. Bounce it right in. Rolls in. Takes a roll. We're going to take a timeout.
30-second timeout.
A 30-second timeout, so let's keep it right here because we got to thank East sponsor. Who is it?
That's Nickelberry's Pizza.
Yep, 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. As that's the best pizza in the Quad Cities. 563-285-9000. The Lancer cheer. You know this cheer well.
Been around for a long time.
Yep. You know, I've done these games, you know how long it's been? 22 years since that first game up in Clinton.
22 years for it. Oh, when you called our game, huh?
Yeah, the senior year.
Yeah, we were playing Makokata that night, right?
No, it was the first one was them or Clinton.
Clinton, that's right.
Then it was
right. The first game was
Makokata.
Against Clinton. Did we win that in overtime?
No, you won that going away in the first second half. A 15-point win.
That's right. That's right. Clinton was pretty good that year, if I remember.
Well,
that was our first chance of going to state there for a while.
About
then
16
Makokata came
years.
along.
And yep, they had a number of good players. Do you remember who played on that Makokata team? Or
there was a big blonde-haired kid that was from Makokata, went on to Iowa State and played baseball. Ooh, almost a double dribble.
Yeah, don't remember his name though, I guess.
No, I do not. A couple of guards.
Okay.
A small kid, I remember. Small was his name.
Yep, there's a small kid right there. There's Griffin Corbin, and he is fouled on the way in.
We do have two players from that team, though, here tonight, me and Jeff Johansson.
Yes.
Jeff was a junior at the time on that team.
Mitch Gorsh draws the foul. First shot up and in. Well, Central might catch up here at the line. They're going to have to. You have a feeling. Yes, the first one's good. 41-31. Second one in.
Nice looking shot by Corbin. He's made 4 in a row.
Yep, 41-32, and Corbin's got 6 points.
Here, just clear out now. It's a man-to-man.
As Seals gets it to Graham. Seals. Well, the two freshmen have 30 points between them.
That's a stat
30,
I bet you Coach Buddy likes to see.
30 of the 41 points. Graham with 20, Seals with 10. That is impressive.
Well, could pick up a 5th foul here on Butler, no.
Well, yeah, you need to right now. Here is Huber tries to
take a hoop.
Go around traffic. Here's Gorsh over to Seals. Seals looks around, finds Clausen. Seals.
North Scott pulling it out here, being a little patient with the ball.
Trying to take that.
Trying to pick up a foul, I think.
Lead protection offense, the Bob White lead protection offense, I call it, and we have a foul.
That's one of Coach Buddy's is famous. Once we get the ball and we get the lead in the 4th quarter, it's going to be hard to give up that lead.
Tyvis Smith, the second foul for him. And Cortez Seals. I mentioned actually the Bob White lead protection offense. That's another name of North Scott's past.
One of our old coaches.
Kind of put us on the path to where we've been going as Cortez misses the first. It was right off the backboard.
This is where when you're in practice and coach says you got to make 20 free throws before you leave the gym. That's the drill. That's for right here at the end of these games.
And no.
You miss 2 free throws like that and then turn it over. That's a good foul by Central. Now they get the ball.
Yep, Griffin Corbin with the rebound. As Butler, he loses control of it, and we have a foul. Somebody picked up a foul.
That's your boy, oh my.
Gorsh is third.
Demetrius Butler is extremely quick here.
Yep.
He is getting to the hoop very easily.
Yep. Oh, nope, you can't do the pounding like that. Yep, they're gonna tell him not to pound the mat there.
That's a warning.
Well, North Scott's students have gotten away with it before, though, but not tonight.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Not tonight. Yep, you can do that, though, is Butler in and out.
It worked.
41-32.
It still worked. It was effective.
Yep, the distraction is Benny Wilson back in, playing with 4 fouls as Gorsh takes the seat. Just under 3.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. Up, off the mark. 9-point game it remains. As
Butler playing off a little bit now. Don't want to pick up that 5th foul.
Yep, Graham guarded closely. He can't get it away, but he does. Finally, Clausen.
Got back door, there it is.
Yep, there's Graham seals. Once again, some tight defense by Central. And a loose ball, and we have a foul underneath.
There it is, that could be it.
Let's see.
No, it's gonna be on 2. 5. Nope.
It is number 5, yes.
Number 5.
Demetrius Butler. The number's ruined, and he is out of here. So he takes a quick seat.
Foul.
He takes a quick seat. You might be right. That might be a key foul. 2-shot bonus for Graham.
A real good game by the senior. He was really the floor leader for Central.
Yeah, but he retires with 10 points. I'm sure that's under his average as Graham makes the first. Like I said, I hope everybody is listening to these games on ihigh.com, ihigh.com/QCATV. Grant Graham up, no, rebound by the big guy, Zach Burham. Puts it ahead, Corbin, no, rebound. Loose ball, North Scott has it. And we have a foul underneath. It's probably been on Tyler Case. It is 2 fouls for him.
We're going to be shooting a lot of free throws here, Brian.
And this is the time to get that 60% shooting average up. As Eric Huber will take a couple off the line. He's got number 1, 43-32. This has been close to as much as North Scott has led. The second's good. 2 points for him. And we have a foul. Timeout. Davenport Central. So let's
full timeout.
So let's take this timeout. Let's talk about the sub-states here real quick.
All right.
North Scott, as you know, is in a sub-state with Dubuque Senior, Pleasant Valley, and then rounding it out, Clinton, Dubuque Hempstead, and Davenport North. Who do you like from there?
I believe Dubuque Senior's the
favorite. They're the favorite.
Okay. But, those top 3 teams between Senior, PV, and Central, or North Scott, all 3 of them on any given night are probably going to come out of that.
Yeah. And we don't know too much about Senior, so we apologize. No. But, yeah, they've got to be the favorite. But the other one, the Davenport Central is in. They're in with Bettendorf, Davenport West, Muscatine, Burlington and Iowa City West. Who do you like?
Oh, wow, what a matchup there. You got another 3 top teams. Obviously, Iowa City West, #1 in the state, I believe.
Andre Alexander, they have undefeated boys and girls teams.
Yeah, they got their basketball programs put together up there in Iowa City.
And their wrestling team, too.
Yep. Well, when you're in Iowa City, you got the University of Iowa right there. There's a lot of high expectations, and they're delivering it. So they're good in baseball too. So they're getting their athletes there.
How does Central match up real quick with Iowa City West?
Well, I think they might have already played them. I mean, Burnham.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Burnham missed on the shot there, rebound by
I think if they ever played a
Clausen.
guy, Iowa City West is going to win the game, but you never know, Brian. I mean, it's tournament time.
Yep. Oh, is Huber over to Seals. There's Wilson. Wilson's going to try to get in. Gets it out to Seals. Graham back to Seals. I was going to say Central actually played him pretty tough for 3 quarters and then kind of faded away late.
And this is where, for North Scott kids, when they're out pressing like that, you got to look for a backdoor cut.
Yeah.
They're out double teaming the way out here. You look for a backdoor cut to the hoop, nobody's going to be there.
And Grant Graham's going to go to the line. The foul on Corbin.
We got Seals at the line.
Or Seals, rather. Sorry. Nick Galley checks in for Tyler Case as
well, I'll tell you what, that first matchup between them two, Case was a difference maker.
Yes.
He was making some good shots.
Well,
he didn't do anything tonight.
Tyvis Smith makes the rebound as it looks like North Scott's in front here pretty good here, 45-32.
Oh,
Tyvis Smith up. No.
Slap on Huber.
Let's see how many fouls he has.
Cortez Seals played lazy defense there.
That's
Let
going to
his
be
man go
4.
baseline.
No, it's his 5th.
Yeah, that's Huber's.
It's his 5th. Well, he goes out with 2 points.
Good help defense there by Eric, but he was underneath the hoop. Had to do anything to stop the guy from scoring a layup.
Okay. Well, Eric Huber and Mitch Gorsh will come in with 3 fouls on him. Tyvis Smith, he's one of the few players with 2 or fewer fouls. But his numbers through him because his foul number matches his uniform number. Don't ask what that means.
Yeah. It's the way the ball rolls.
Yeah. Second shot. And that misses. Davenport Central missing at the line.
There you go.
Seals has
keep looking, go middle.
Backcourt defense as Graham gets it across over to Clausen, back to Graham. There's Seals.
See, there's Creighton.
Double. And wait, this might be it. Nope, wait a minute. It's on Davenport, or North Scott loses the ball, so I think he was just showing a little motion there. Was Burnham.
Where it gets tough. They put that pressure on you as a freshman. You're 15 years old and you got some seniors all over you.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Inside Burnham, over to Tyvis Smith. Tyvis up and in.
Good take.
Yep. 45-34. .28 to go.
Spin around, be strong.
North Scott well on its way to a third straight win in the MAC, and we have a foul. Or no, timeout.
No, we got a timeout.
It's a full 30-second timeout. We'll take one more opportunity to thank our sponsor. Who is it?
It's Nicholsberry's Pizza.
Yep, that's right. Of Eldridge. Eric Shriver, the owner, North Scott graduate. He's done a great job for 20 years owning his own pizza franchise just right out of high school. And you can get one of those signature pizzas at 563-285-9000. Sure to program that into your phone. 563-285-9000. And the address, also put this in your cell phone, 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. Wonderful specials, mouth-watering pizza. You're going to love it.
Absolutely.
Yep, like you said. Inbounds, it'll be Seals. Inbound with a $1:23 to go. 45-34. North Scott up by 11. Kind of been this kind of lead here for most of the second half since North Scott went on that breakaway to start the second half. Foul. There's Alonzo Warren, number 30. It's the number he wears. And the other number 30. That's what you call fighting with yourself. 30 fighting with getting fouled by 30. Cortez makes number 1. 12 points for him as Alonzo Warren takes the seat. Probably going to go defense for defense, offense for offense. As the second rolls off the rim, rebound by Zach Brunham, 6:34. Buck 12 to go. And the fans passing in the songbooks. This is our house. North Scott well on its way here. Rebound
up high for that one.
Yep, rebound comes down to Cortez as we're under a minute. And North Scott will pick up only its second win over Davenport Central in the past 8 years, I believe.
That's a good win. Of course, we're not done yet. We got 43 seconds left, but with a 12-point lead.
Griffin Corbin, the foul.
You would think.
Yep. What's been the difference? Who's been the difference?
Well, I tell you what, I think the offensive rebounding that North Scott's been doing all game, and the foul trouble that Central was in. I think that's been the story.
Gorsh making the first.
North Scott shot the ball pretty well, but their offensive rebounding tonight was unbelievable.
13-point lead for North Scott. And 48-34. That's been the biggest lead for North Scott.
I also like what Creighton Clausen did on Zach Brunham tonight. I just think he did a very nice job.
We'll talk about a Nickelberry's Pizza player of the game here after the buzzer.
All right.
And we have a bunch of bodies on the floor here. Let's see. It's a jump ball. Arrow to the Lancers.
So I believe this gives the Lancers 11 wins on the year. I think they're 11-4.
Yeah, it might be 11-4. That's gonna.
This is Central's only third loss.
Yeah, they're looking at in that second other sub-state as Corbin picks up number 4.
Looking at that second seed probably. Well, between them and Bettendorf.
Yeah. And remember, North Scott played Bettendorf very tough. I know they got off to a rough start, but as I've been telling everybody, Seals makes the first shot, 13 points, 15-point game. We have a substitution, and who is that? That's Samuel Hawley, nephew of the assistant principal.
That's Coach Buddy's lone senior on the roster. Nice to see him in the game.
50-34. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying before? I don't know, but 35 of North Scott's 50 points have been scored by the two freshmen as Corbin makes a token basket as Wilson gets it ahead. Gorsh. Wilson is going to hold on to it as the final 4, 3, 2, 1, and North Scott has won this game.
Good win. Good win, Brian.
Grant Graham with 21 points and Cortez Seals with 14. Those were your leaders for North Scott. 10 points for Demetrius Butler to lead Davenport Central, and along with 8 points from Mr. Griffin Corbin, and Zach Brunham with only 7. So what a job they did on Brunham, and really Butler as well.
Oh yeah, and to even speak of that, Tyler Case was almost non-mentioned tonight.
Okay, hey, real quick, player of the game.
Player of the game, you got to go with the freshman Grant Graham from North Scott. 21 points. He was the floor leader for North Scott all night, and still scored 21 points. Great job by the freshman.
Okay, hey, real